Good. Just getting everything set up.
What's on the back of those cards, Chandler?
The
Oh, those are
Jabberwock.
Um,
cool.
while I finish this up, does anybody want to give a recap?
Jordan, you got this, right?
Those are sick. Are those sleeves? Or yeah, nice. I can
Oh,
do
magic.
it. We
I
pretty
mean, I took
much
notes, but I'm making food.
either
Go for
one.
it. Go for
Did
it.
you go last time?
I did. You go for it.
Okay. Okay. Well, so we were in the park waiting. We saw the fox around, but it disappeared into the bushes after some investigating. And at the same time, Mills tried scrying on Deckard from the forest from the Moonfell branches where we teleported to in Carador. And Mills was scrying on Deckard, and he saw Deckard walking through the streets and kind of waving at him like, hey, I know you're watching me. So we waited for him to get there. We met up. We're kind of just talking shit for a while. On the way back, we go to the side area, kind of not close to where the prison was, but it's like a side entrance, and they knew who he was when we were walking up, so he's like, let us in. And, you know, Prince Arathi and his glory let us all into the castle. Well, it was like a subsect of the castle, not the main part, but it's like a castle in and of itself within like a castle within a castle, essentially. And we start walking up to the buttresses and walking through a long area of the castle to get to Deckard's room, which was the size of an inn. Multiple rooms, full-size kitchen. It was huge. And he's like, yep, this is my room. I'm like, everyone was like, you must have been so isolated. Had this really cool stained glass in the back with people meeting up. I'm sure that significance will be learned in the future because it's also in his mom's room. But we get there and we start discussing everything that's happened after we go into the dining/kitchen area. I think that it was both, and it was protected, so we were able to talk freely. We learn that Deckard has been in the Feywild for 2 years within the last few days for us, since time moves differently in the Feywild. He got married to Princess. Fuck, what's her name? Princess. She's from Care Corwell. Princess Corwell? Is it Corwell?
Kendrick.
Kendrick. That's right. She's the granddaughter of King Kendrick, who killed the Avatar of Vane. From what I recall. And so he married her, has been there for 2 years, but while he was there, he was able to locate and procure the White Dragon Orb. So he has that now. We're only missing the Cloud, the Shadow, and the Red Dragon Orbs now. So he was there doing that, and we brought him up to speed on everything that's happened with us. And we also kind of finally figured out that we were talking to an apparition again. An apparition, projection, whatever you want to call it. Kind of found him out. And the brown fox was him all along, trying to be incognito and sneaky and whatever. So, figure all that out. And then we have Deckard try scrying on Commander Thalis, who he sees walking through the castle. So we go through this whole discussion about like Deckard can project into our minds what he wants us to see, which is what he did with Mills as he was walking through the city, because in reality Deckard was with us the whole time as the brown fox that was with Nyx. So he had projected into Mills' mind that he was walking through the city, and we were thinking that maybe Commander Thalos was trying to fuck with us and project into Deckard's mind that he was in the castle. But we ended up coming to the conclusion that we gotta go speak to the Queen, High Lady Ordolph, if he really is here, just in case. And apparently, Deckard doesn't know about the dagger and that we have it, but we knew, and we were like, this might be what he's here for. So we went to go see her. We go to the guards that are outside her bedroom. They are like, you can only take yourself and one other person, and he got his big boy pants on and was like, no, I'm taking all of them. They all need to go in there. So we all went in. His mom was a little like huffy that he disobeyed, but I don't think he gave a crap at that point. We're in there, we're talking to his mom. She didn't know. We brought her up to speed. She didn't know that Captain Krellick was a version of Deckard and why he enlisted in her service, so we told her about that. She didn't know Commander Thalos was also a version of Deckard because she's the one who put him on the council of the Federation. So she's basically advocated for three versions of her sons total, two of them without knowing it. And so we go through all that with her, and then we all are like, we saw in a scry that he's here, and she's like, yeah, he is here. I don't remember if she knew he was here or not, but she was like, yeah, I think he's here. And so we were like, oh god, he might be here for the dagger. And then she's like, the dagger? What do you mean? And we're like, yeah, the dagger of life, I think it's called, or that she used to bring over the souls. She goes to the vault, comes back, and slams Deckard into a wall. She's like, where is the dagger? Like, shaking him, and he's like, I took it for safekeeping. And then she slams him across the room into a wall because she's justifiably mad because he took it and doesn't know where it is. And so we were like, we have it, he doesn't know we have it, and we don't know if we're gonna tell her. We start walking out because she's pissed and we need to confront Thalos. And then as we're walking out, we finally decide together, like, hey, we need to tell her that we have the dagger and we were keeping it safe. So we did, and she was like, she was mad, but she read all of our thoughts, and then she was satisfied, I think, because none of us really had any malicious intent about keeping the dagger. And she put it in her sleeve. It disappeared. Deckard was kind of impressed and kind of tail tucked between his legs right now. And then we get to the throne room, I think, or a main hall room, and as we enter, so does Commander Thalos from another entrance, and that's where we left off.
Ooh.
Nice. That was a very in-depth recap. You can put any one of your stats for this session to its max. Any one of your stats. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna pick up. You guys are descending these stairs into this grand hallway, and you see Commander Thalos at the other end of the hallway. After just giving the Queen the dagger. If y'all want to jump onto above VTT, it is on there.
The internet decides to cooperate.
So, you guys see Commander Thalos at the very end of this grand hall, and it looks like he was walking from one entrance across to another one, and then he stops in the middle and turns and looks directly towards you guys. And then those of you next to Deckard, that'd be Terwin and Nyx, you see Deckard start to flicker in and out of existence and freeze.
Hey, Hi, Lady Ordolph. He's doing the thing. He's flickering out because he's here.
She turns to you and goes, "As you mentioned, I know, dear." And she continues down the stairs, going towards Thalos.
Cade's gonna say in his head, like, are we expecting some fisticuffs, or is this going to be a civil matter?
I think we might let her do the talking.
Jordan, you sound really quiet, like your mic's not working.
And he's reverberating again.
Yeah, I can hear you through Ian's thing, I think.
Fascinating how that happens.
Cade's gonna kind of fall in line behind the queen.
Yeah, I'm just in the order that we're in right now. I'll be doing all that.
Do you think after our last encounter it's on site?
I would say maybe take up a position just to be safe.
From what Deckard was saying about how his mom is about violence in the castle, and she now knows that this is a version of him, she might just kick his ass. We don't know how powerful she is.
Cade
He
will
tries anything.
Cade will unsling his bow, but he won't do anything other than that.
As she is walking forward, she raises her hand towards Commander Thalos and says, "Thalos, what brings you here at this hour?" Thalos, still just standing there looking, scanning all of you. You see he's a little bit larger than you last saw him, and more dragon-like. Almost a full incarnation of a humanoid dragon at this point. Still with the same coloration and such.
Does everybody else
You see he's wearing this different tunic that he has on, and as he turns, you see as the bottom of the tunic turns and shifts, orbs line the inside of it.
You guys
Are
see
the
that, right?
squares right, or is the ruler right?
The squares are correct. The ruler is off by 5 feet. So any ruler, any movement or ruler that you have is doubled by what it says on there. So if it says 10 feet, it's actually 20 feet. Five feet is 10 feet.
You can adjust that.
I
manually.
tried, but the squares will not line up for this map. It
weird.
just won't work.
Oh, weird.
Does anybody else notice that he's been eating his meat and potatoes?
He's had extensive contact with the orbs, so
Fuck me,
I
he
can
has
only
them.
imagine.
He has them in the row.
Yeah,
This is bad.
He's just touting that shit. I'm concerned about that.
Ian, can I roll a perception check to see if he has any orbs that he didn't have last
He had
time?
all 12.
Does he have them all?
Yes.
I
had
thought
all
he was
12
missing a
last
few.
time. No, he had all
Oh,
12.
shit.
All he was missing was the dagger. That was the one thing he was missing.
Yeah, so as y'all are coming down the stairs and she speaks out to him, he turns and says, "I thought I'd be in the right place at the right time." And he starts to walk towards the center of the room as she is.
Oh god. has 12. What if he tries to do the ritual here?
Fuck.
Oh Lord.
Can I in my mind reach out, or try to at least see if the queen is still listening?
What do you mean listening?
Well, she read our thoughts last time, right?
It's just detect thoughts.
Oh, it was a spell. Okay. Then Kate will whisper kind of like to her, like, Your Majesty, should we expect conflict?
You hear in your head, if it comes to that, then it comes to that, but we shall see.
That she's in the clock
Tell
circle.
her about the 12
Yeah.
orbs and the ritual and the dagger.
I think she can see that pretty clearly.
She
Yeah,
did see very clearly that those were her
so-
son.
She speaks out to him again and says, Yes, but if I recall, our meeting wasn't until tomorrow.
That's when our meeting was.
Uh-huh.
He replies, I felt that the timeline needed to be escalated.
Oh shit.
What do you mean by that?
A little
Have to give him the dagger.
What do you mean by that?
Read minds. He's reading the future. He's reading the tea leaves.
And they're just slowly walking closer and closer to each other.
Oh dear me.
Oh, we fucked.
Grace
We-
is gonna be like, hey guys, I think they're working together. I think she's gonna give him the dagger.
Oh, we boned.
Fuck. I
We are.
fucking knew we shouldn't have given it to her.
Again, I'm not
Also
going to
didn't
say I
know.
told you so, but I told you so.
Fuck.
I really
Um,
work with him.
Shit.
Go yourself.
Cade will, you know those things that the samurai do like this and like bring their blade a little, like just a thumb's length out of their
Like
sheath,
it,
like that?
Mm-hmm.
the
He's
razor.
gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do that and activate my Crimson Right on this on Razor's Edge real quick, just preemptively.
Are you doing it out in the open or kind of sneakily?
I'm gonna try to do it sneakily. I'm just gonna like slowly do like this and try to like nick my finger on it.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Mhm.
Dice. Shit, I only have a dice. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, Jordan.
Right.
Can I get some dice because I left mine all at Mom's and Clay's. Do we have some of those new dice that Alex gave us?
There's
Fuck, I had new dice for Jordan.
Oh yeah. We haven't given it.
Shit. I forgot to give those to you today.
Cersei.
Where are
Um,
they at?
it's a 16 for me.
Oh, he just took it since that.
Yeah, I was gonna say just as he takes it off. Never mind.
I am shaking right now. I am
I think he
so
got.
nervous.
I think he got that
Probably,
mind meld shit we've been worried about the whole time.
Maybe they can do that with all their blood relations.
I think he.
Fuck.
I think he knows what Deckard knows, and everything new Deckard learns, he learns it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And all of Deckard's little sneaky shit is all for naught.
Yep.
It
All
doesn't
his-
fucking matter. God damn it. Thought he was being slick, but nope.
Yeah, it's not like you hired a crew to help you with this. Yeah.
All right, all my mic settings are back to normal. Or
Hey.
what
Sounds
they're
good.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
I don't
Sounds
think. I mean, I think you can probably still hear me echo because when I talk, it.
A little bit.
So
Oh yeah, it's just a
there's
little
nothing
bit.
I
okay.
can do about that.
it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Now. It's better
But
now,
your
so.
sound is coming in a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am shaking.
It kind of look like the Clockwork gardens in my mind.
I
Alright,
was
sorry
about
about that.
to say, I think we've been here before.
Oh, this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same map I used for the that other thing. It fits perfectly for this though.
Yeah, so 16?
Yes.
You see
Probably not even close. Shit.
Did I move that? No.
fucking first roll of the night.
What's that?
Natural 20
I knew it.
Damn it!
I fucking knew it.
on the metal dice.
Oh,
This thing is
shit.
fucking heavy too.
Which one? The dragon scale?
Dude.
Yeah. No, the one with the band of glitter through it.
Oh, the stone.
Yeah. You see you
Doing
see
swell.
Commander Thalis kind of clock you. Kind of turns his gaze from the queen and looks over at you. Strokes his what used to be a goatee, but now is two dragon spikes coming off of his chin.
Interesting.
Okay.
And then he looks back at the queen.
I'm gonna stop moving at all.
She speaks to him and says, "Well, it seems that he's now found out about the both of you."
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Wait, who said that?
Ah,
Queen.
shit.
The queen.
Found out. Who
About
found out
Krellick.
about the both
Hey,
of them?
her
Deckard found out about
motherfucking
Krellick
dagger.
and Thalis.
They step closer and closer to each other. And he says, "Well, it was inevitable." Can't say that word. "It was inevitable, Mother, for one of them to eventually find out."
I mean, we knew it.
All right,
was his
do we
mother.
spring into action? Like,
I have no idea. I'm gonna look at Karen, you're up here close with me, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kind of look at you and just be like, and I'm gonna kind of step a little bit closer, like in a like a kind of a catty corner thing.
Oh my gosh, so it's actually double what's the measurement on this thing?
yeah, we got.
It's fucking huge. Holy shit!
The
Shit.
squares are correct. So if you can see the squares,
Okay.
those are all 5.
I'm gonna step over next to this
What?
pillar.
Exactly.
Ah.
Why is this? What is going on?
She steps a little closer and says, "Now, dear, I told you to gain your power and stop him. I have time exactly where I want it."
Oh.
And she steps into the middle of the ring and pulls the dagger out of her.
We gotta do
sleeve.
something. We gotta do something. Somebody do something.
Can I dash and charge or grab the dagger?
You can certainly try.
I'm sure.
I
it
wanna
won't be
use-
enough, but
I want to use 6 charges of my what's it called? Staff of the Woodlands and do a wall of thorns in between them. I have 120 feet. I should be able to,
Nice.
or maybe not. I
Okay.
don't think I'm enough.
I'm doing. I'm still
Yes, I am
charging,
in.
dashing at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Just like right in front of her as she's like,
yeah.
as I see her reaching for the dagger, I'll just slam my staff in the ground and cause the.
Cade's gonna run back and back up Terwin.
How long
Actually, I don't even
wall of
need to
thorns?
dash.
60 feet long, 10 feet high.
All right.
I mean, it's something to slow them down. I don't. That's all I got right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Cade's running to back up Terwin, like kind of close by. Oh, that's a
I don't know if that's exactly 60. I'll have to measure it again in a second. But
Yeah,
Nix
that's
is also on his way.
yep, that's 60. Sweet. All right. You're running up next to the queen. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm running up on the other side.
We had a hero's feast, right? This morning?
Yeah.
I don't. How many temp hit points was that? I don't think I.
25?
25
Right?
We have a hero's feast from.
from the Earth Mother.
Oh, that was this morning. Okay, yeah.
The max. So.
We have
Are
extra-
you-
25, yeah.
You're rushing up
25
next.
Max HP.
You're rushing up next to the queen. Are you doing anything when you get there?
I want to try to snatch the dagger
Roll
out
initiative.
of her hands. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, I figured
fuck.
that was probably start like when the
Yeah.
wall went up.
As soon as you do anything.
Yeah. Ah, come on.
Deckard, your mom is evil.
I don't understand why my initiative won't roll on here, but okay. Physical dice we go.
Damn.
Yeah,
Eat that.
this is so
hurt?
unfortunate.
So fucking fast.
Oh, okay. Well, it rolled on there, but didn't add any of my anything. That
Sweating.
that's not accurate. Why is it not adding? It's not adding my plus. Okay. Cool. Thanks, D&D Beyond. Love it. My initiative is wrong on there. Pardon me.
Wait, I'll ask for it in a second.
Okay.
We gotta figure out how to get Deckard. Come on.
We were doing so well.
Deckard's on the other side of this vine.
Yeah, he's up on the stairs by you,
Oh,
but he's
Deckard-
frozen in
okay,
place.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Talus is on the other side.
All right. Let's do it like this. Cade, what was yours?
18.
18. Terwin.
She walked away.
Nyx.
9.
Mm.
That
Alondor.
was advantage.
24.
24. Nice. Roll for Deckard.
Nix, why does yours say 12 on here?
That's fitting.
I don't know. Does it say 12?
Yeah, did you forget to add something?
It should
No,
have any more.
it showed me 9.
Oh.
9 plus 3.
Mills.
I'll say you rolled a 9. I got
Yeah.
a
Oh,
7.
Jesus.
You got 7.
Yeah, 12. I'm sorry.
Grace.
10.
10.
Nix
You
is
said yours
actually at
was
12.
yours is 12, Nyx.
Yeah, my bad.
All right. It's all good. All right. Since we're going into initiative, High Lady Ordolf did roll the highest, and she is first.
Damn it.
Of course she
And
did.
She will
Bullshit right there.
she will see both of you rushing up to her with a bit of malice towards her in your eyes.
Wouldn't say malice
And-
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
She
guys
doesn't
said
react
you guys
to
said
that.
you were going to charge her.
No,
She
I
doesn't react to the
was-
wall
Like-
of thorns
like
that
des-
pops up from
Desperation.
Yeah, we're like.
You're going at
Oh,
her,
we're like,
correct?
what are you doing? What are you doing? Giving him the dagger? No, you're crazy.
You're
Playing
going.
off
You
like
said you
you're
were going
protecting her
at
from the
her
wall of
towards the
thorns.
dagger, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
they were
was
trying to
trying to
grab
be
it.
like, what are you doing? More like
Yes.
dramatic, like, what?
Yeah.
But I'm sure she sees it as malice.
Yeah, we don't have weapons drawn, or at least I don't.
I don't. Yet.
She is going to. Going to disappear and reappear behind Thalos.
Good try
Damn.
with the wall of thorns.
Listen,
Yeah.
one day it's gonna work. One day one of my walls is gonna work.
One day.
How tall is it?
Yeah.
20.
20 feet.
Jesus. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll drop it next round. As soon as I see her disappear, I'm like, shit. And I'm gonna adjust.
And then she's going to hand Thalos the dagger and say, "Finish the path I set you on. Stop wasting time." And she's going to disappear.
Damn it!
Why did we give her this back? Ah, man. That sucks.
Next up is by just 2 points, Alondor, Commander Thalos.
Bayless
we
is
could-
next.
He is
That's
over
bullshit.
26.
I rolled a 19, so I couldn't even have gotten my highest. If I rolled a 20, it would be 5.
Where
Yeah,
this is
you
gonna
roll.
hurt.
Highest would have been 24.
He rolled a 16.
I could have gotten a 26
Holy
if I'd have rolled a
shit.
nat 20. Where this is gonna hurt.
It's gonna be real unfortunate.
Yes, we do have a
Might
20
be
foot
ending with the
He's-
timeline.
20 foot
He's
wall.
going
Is
to
he
hold-
20? I say, I don't know if he knows y'all are there because the wall was up before y'all got there.
That's fair.
Is
I mean,
the wall thick, or can you see through the?
Yeah, it's thick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a thick wall of thorns.
It's like a hedge.
a hedge. Yeah.
Okay.
cool.
He holds the dagger in his hand. Actually, I guess none of you can see this.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Is that-
Um,
Funsies anyway.
yeah.
A perception check to see off a mirror around the wall.
the reflection in
I
the
was like,
china.
Can the people on the stairs see over it?
Actually, yes. Who is on that top landing of stairs still? Have any of you moved?
I am still right in front of Deckard on
Deckard?
the top, not the full top landing, but the first set of stairs coming down.
You're at the hedge height, so you can just see the top of his head. You can see his horns over the hedge.
He's 20 feet tall?
He's about 15 feet tall. Yes.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
fuck.
Yeah, I was also
I'm-
behind or like following Terrawin down, so
He can't move his thing
Oh,
though
yeah.
right now.
Oh,
Where were you at, Nix? You were following her in the beginning until she.
I was
Until she
I was
dashed.
following Terrawin in.
So
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Probably be around here.
That's a lot of movement. Well,
Well,
we
I
weren't
was
initiative,
right
were we?
here.
Okay.
Yeah, it was before initiative.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right. So. Oh, sorry. Cool. All right. Next up is Alondor.
All right. Could I hear that conversation before she?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they were having an open conversation in this great hall. It's pretty echoey in here, you know.
And I can see Bayless's head. Okay.
Mm-hmm,
Movement, step of the wind, wings unfurled. I fly on top of Thalos.
Surprise,
Um,
motherfucker!
I was surprised,
counted
motherfucker.
out. It's exactly 120.
That's 120 feet
Woo!
exactly. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
That is what I can do.
Nice.
Without a dash. and then I will use my action to punch this guy twice.
All right.
Is he still holding the
We're
dagger?
Fucker.
so fucked. should
We
not
didn't
give
come
the
all this
dagger.
way just to initiate your plans. We're here for Deckard.
Fuck you.
That is an 18. For 1 plus 8.
26.
An 18 plus 13
Oh,
to hit.
Nice.
that's a 31. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Just hits.
Probably.
Fucking say that.
This is gonna be a stunning strike as well.
Shut the hell up.
Hell yeah. Get him.
It's gonna be
Get him.
6 points of.
It would hit. He's going to use a legendary action.
Okay. Hey, he's burning him. He's burning him already. That's good.
You don't burn legendary actions; they come back at the end of your
They
turn.
come back every.
What?
every
Mhm.
time.
At the end of the round.
What am I
They have
thinking?
legendary resistance.
That's
Shit.
some bullshit right there.
Natural 16 plus 13 to hit.
The second one's gonna hit.
29.
So he uses a legendary action to kind of shift his body in a flicker and catches your first punch.
Mm.
He doesn't see my heal come.
Right.
Hit
he
him
doesn't
in
see
the
second one.
balls.
He doesn't see the second one.
Alright,
God.
I'll roll another. That is less by 1. So 8 plus 5 is 13. No? 14?
Damage.
14 ice damage and 13 necrotic. And Nyx, you feel a little boost.
Nice.
C'est magnifique, mon ami.
As you punch him, you see, you punch and that ice damage that you normally see crackle into frost on his body. It does that. It crackles into frost, but then gets sucked into his jacket. And the same thing with the necrotic damage, sucked into his jacket.
Guys, what the fuck's up with his jacket?
The orbs. The orbs.
Orbs.
You're gonna hear. Alondra's gonna hear in his head. Try to take the orbs.
About to take the fucking dagger.
Oh, that too. Well, he needs them all. He needs everything. So grab what you can.
Stunning strike on the second one.
Okay, and that's a saving throw on his part.
It is a saving throw of. Oh, 13. Con.
He rolled a dirty 20.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, this is
All right,
And you gotta do the
um,
recap so you can get that wisdom up.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll be my turn because I used my bonus action to get.
Step of the wind, right?
That's a lot of stuff.
Wait,
Um,
is that my bonus?
Step of the way is a bonus action, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, next up is Terwin. Oh, sorry, Alondor. When you get over to him, you see behind him is this like hole in the ground. Looks very familiar to an item that your party has.
Interesting.
Can I yell that out to everyone? Do I have time?
Mind.
Yeah, do I have time to say that before my turn's over?
Yeah, sure.
Well, guys, I think he has a hole like we have, but it doesn't smell like death.
Or does it? Does it smell like death? Are you sure? He seems like the guy who would like the death.
All right. Next up is Terwin.
Immediately gonna rage at her disappearing, the wall of thorns being up, and just everything that's happening. So my tail is gonna grow prickly and spiky. I'm going to burst up over the wall to, like, he should be, if he's 15 feet up, the wall is 20 feet up. I'm gonna burst up over the wall, move 5 feet over the wall, and then I'll be probably face to face with him at that point. So that's not gonna take any more.
It's gonna be 50 feet of movement.
50?
25.
Yeah, 20
Oh
up,
yeah.
No, then
20
another
feet
20
up.
down.
and then not 20 down, but 20 up and
5
oh
over.
no, that's gonna be
25.
30 feet of movement. Oh, 35
Okay.
feet of movement. Sorry, yeah,
Perfect.
35 feet. Of
My
movement.
exact flying speed. So
Nice.
I'm gonna get there, and I'm going to smack the shit out of him. Actually, what is his coat made out of? Does
Sorry.
it look like
Sorry, it's 10 foot high,
10? Okay.
Si-
well,
60 foot long, 10
No.
feet high, 5 foot
Okay,
thick.
then yeah,
Cool.
everybody could see his from like this up from him.
Okay. Well, I'm still flying a little bit up to towards him, and then down a little bit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
what
His
does
his
his
coat looks like this like leathery, it's almost like black but red at the same time, and it looks like it's made of a leathery liquid.
Don't like that.
liquid?
Don't like that.
Leathery liquid.
I don't even
Okay.
know what that means.
I'm gonna slash at him with my sword, but I'm gonna pay close attention to how it reacts to my blade when I try to cut him.
How what reacts?
The coat.
Okay.
With
The
the
leathery
intent
liquid.
of like possibly cutting it off and taking all the orbs, but
Mhm.
I don't think that's gonna be able to happen. So my first slash, I'm gonna be paying attention to that. I'm not exactly aiming for it, but if like I pass through
Yeah,
it while
if
I'm
it hits through it, yeah, sure.
hitting him. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a 31 to hit
Yeah, 31's gonna hit.
and 20 slashing damage. And what do I notice?
As you slash through, you kind of catch his arm because he's facing
Facing
Alondor right
Alondor.
now. Yeah.
Well, I'm so he'd be to the back. Or
Yeah, so you're slashing from
I'm
the side. You're
flanking
gonna
him. Oh, I
catch.
got-
You're gonna catch one of his arms, and as you see the, what are you using? Your sword? As you see his sword slash through it, it almost looks like it pulls some of the leather with it off in a viscous liquid that kind of grabs your sword, but then links back to the coat.
okay. Alright.
So it's like an illusion?
I think it's alive.
Ooh.
I was in my head. I'm gonna be like, I was gonna try and cut the coat to get the oars, but I don't think that's the plan of action. We might have to grab them or something.
Dagger,
and
dagger,
I'm
dagger.
gonna- Did it look like my damage did the normal amount, the 17 slashing?
Yeah, the slashing. Yeah.
Okay, so not powered up with any elements. I don't think there's much else I can do at the moment. So, and I'm flanking him right now, so I can do advantage, right? Is that
Yeah.
okay? So I'm just gonna take another slash. Let's see if I can get a nat 20. That would be lovely. No, not quite. 32 to hit. And another 16 slashing damage. And oh shit, I forgot about the hunch. When I raged, I would have, because I have the Call the Hunt ability, I would have given it to Cade and Alondor since they're the only ones right next to me. So you guys get extra d6 on one of your attack, or one of your damage, dice on one attack. And I get
Gotcha.
Sweet.
10. Oh wait, I can't get any more temporary. The Hero's Feet isn't temp, right? It raises
Modifier?
your... It's not
Maximum
Raises your-
modifier?
It raises your total.
Yes. Okay. So I can do temp from a source. So I get 10 temp hit points. And that will be it for my turn. Sorry. It's been a minute since we...
Right. Yeah, you cut him in the arm, and he feels it, and you feel a good connection there. And he kind of turns his head over to you, and he's going to use a legendary action and look you in the eyes. His eyes are going to flash white, and Alondor, from inside his cloak, you're going to see a white flash from the inside. I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Heroin.
Cool. 26?
Nice.
That is a failure.
No.
Damn.
Did we just lose Terwin to the other side?
Heroin, you, knowing what a rage feels like, feel this frenzy and bloodlust come over yourself.
Oh no.
You disregard your own personal safety and savagely attempt to slay anyone within 100 yards of yourself.
Oh, that's everyone! Yards?
Hey.
Good thing
Yes.
Bayless is right there first.
Yeah.
You-
Right?
Does he count?
He does count, yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Anyone.
You can currently double your rage bonuses.
Oh shit.
Is he helping me? Well, I mean, pros and cons. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Like all the bonuses, like the temp HP.
Any
Okay.
bonuses that you get from rage, you will get them on top of what you already have right now.
Okay, cool. That doesn't count for resistance, though, right? You don't get double resistance.
No,
or
you're not going to
anything.
get double
Okay,
resistance, no.
Gotcha.
You're just immune to all
Yes,
bludgeoning,
you
slashing,
are.
piercing.
You're currently seized by a savage war frenzy.
Okay. Love that for me. Cool. You're just gonna hear a guttural roar, like you've never heard Terwood do before, even when raging. Usually it's kind of goofy sounding, like it's not super savage, but this one sounds very different.
Like normally it's a chibi dragon roar, and now it's like
Rawr.
a dragon roar.
RAR XD, and now it's the real thing.
All right, next up is Cade.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is the bonus action is transform. And then
Is one of you guys able to stream the above VTT for Chandler?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. I was gonna say he can't see it, sorry.
yeah, I'm gonna transform, and then I'm going to try to jump. You take damage if you touch the wall of thorns, right?
You pass through it.
Okay. If I jump on top of it, though, is it still damage?
Yeah, if you touch it, if you come in contact with it, for every 5 feet of movement you make through it, you'll take a certain amount of damage.
Okay, so you have to go through. Okay, I'm gonna jump on top of it then, and then see.
If you land on it, you're going to take damage.
Then I'm going to bound over it and try to help the guys out real quick.
Dex.
Yes, I'm very dexterous. So
I hope so.
I mean, it shouldn't. I mean, 10 feet.
Hey, a 26 con save wasn't enough. I'm prepared for everything to be that difficult, so.
I mean, we knew this was
Give
going to be a
me-
shitty fight.
You can leap. You can leap 15 feet, Cade.
Okay.
So give me a dexterity saving throw at advantage to make sure you clear it completely as you're landing.
25.
Yeah, easy enough.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys see Cade turn into his werewolf form, his lycanthrope form, and bound over this wall.
And
Maybe
as
you don't have that necklace on anymore.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Do you still have the necklace on?
I mean, he probably would have taken it off to transform.
Well, he hasn't. He has not.
You haven't.
then I guess that's going to be a waste of a bonus action because I completely forgot I had that thing. So, yeah, I guess nothing happens then. Shit,
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Does it
You do
cost
not
anything to
transform.
take it off?
I assume it would be an action. You tell me.
Is it an attuned item?
It is not attunable.
We got that last session. I got it from the Earth Mother. That's one thing you didn't get. I didn't tell you
know
about.
what? It's not going to cost much. I'll say it'll cost you time, which I'll equate to movement. I'll take 10 feet of movement from you.
Okay, that's fine. That'll give me 50 feet of movement then, which is still plenty. Wait, right? From where I am to jump over this thing and get next to him?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna bound over it and I'm gonna try to take the thing off before I jump and transform in the air, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
can work. Yeah.
And then
Like that before you transform?
Actually, no. That is a good factor as well. Jeez. Yeah.
Oh my
you
God,
have to take
sorry,
it
I'm
off
so
before you
sorry.
jump.
I'll take
You
it
have to
off
Take it off before you jump.
and then I'll jump
Yeah.
as once I transform. So, and then I'm gonna draw Razor's Edge as I do, and I'm gonna try to come down on top of him with it, and I'm gonna whisper to the sword, be like, "I don't care what your name is, but help me." Oh yeah, in my head, I don't care what your name is, but help me kill this motherfucker. And then, I'm gonna try to hit him with it.
Yeah, as you slash down, yeah, give me that attack roll.
$24.
24 hits.
Okay. That is. It's 10 points of slashing. And then. Oh man, this is going to be a lot of d6s. 6, 7, 8, 9. 14 points of radiant damage.
All right.
1 point of thunder. And then what does Terwin's damage dice equate to?
A D6.
I mean, what type? Just additional?
Yeah, it's just additional.
Okay.
There's no.
And another 5 of slashing.
Okay.
And then I'm guessing he's
Of 20 damage.
I'm trying, okay? Those are some low shitty numbers.
Let's get bad rolls too.
I need him to make a DC 16 Constitution, which is probably nothing for him.
And if it is, he'll just use a legendary resistance.
Hey, if he's burning them, he's not. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a success.
yeah, I figured. He's probably got like a 34 Constitution or some shit.
It's not that high.
Then okay. And
Not saying much.
I mean, do you want me to call out all the little thingies, or do you remember them for that the sword gives me after this for hitting him.
The frightened.
Well, he's not frightened. He succeeded on that.
Oh well, yeah.
But the keen, the Arnikic, and the wounding. Arnikic?
Yeah, all of that is built into the dice that you roll.
Well, no, it's like none of it gives me extra damage. It just like advantage, and then his alignment, I'm guessing, is not lawful. And then
No, he's not lawful.
and then I get wounding, or he has
Wounding's-
wounding after his turn, I think.
Right, yes, he
But
has
that's
wounding.
necrotic
Okay.
damage.
Yes, it is. And
Yeah, so
then
he's just gonna suck that shit up.
do I feel like he absorbs this like he did the other damages?
He takes like you feel the physical damage that you do to him set, but anything on top of that kind of gets sucked into his cape, into his cloak.
Okay, got it. All right. All right, I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
Or try to. So do I have advantage from now on for the next 10 minutes, or after my turn next time?
You have advantage on the person that you attack. So
Okay.
whenever you attack a new target, the advantage will switch to that target. So
Right.
whatever person you're attacking with this weapon, you will have advantage on the next attack. Sequential
Okay,
attack.
so I'm gonna.
So
Depending on where you
will
landed,
have
it
it.
could've been
You will
flanking.
have it on this attack.
Okay, cool.
For
That's,
him.
that's what I was checking on. Yeah.
Where did you land? Could have had it first.
I assume I would have just landed like right here. I just went straight over.
Mhm.
14 to hit.
14's gonna miss.
I figured. All right, that's it for me. Shit.
Yeah, you go to slash one more time, and you just catch his cloak. And as you catch it, you hit the cloak, sure, but that's all you're hitting. And you see as you come off of the cloak, that same kind of liquidness comes off and then gets sucked back into the cloak.
Can I guess ask my sword something?
Sure.
In my mind, I'm gonna reach out to the sword and be like, what the hell is his jacket made of?
That was quite tasty. You see a bit of the residue left on the sword as it gets sucked into your sword.
Is it made of death?
Oh.
Next up
Interesting.
is Deckard.
The one that's frozen?
I was gonna say, is he still with us? Like,
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
He fails his saving throw.
Oh dear.
Next up is Nyx.
Can he hear us?
Nyx.
Chandler! He has left the chat.
Come back to the light.
Oh, his mute thing just came off.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey,
hello.
your turn, buddy.
Hello. Okay,
Hello.
Right.
I've got some ideas. Hello?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you. Yeah. Name on us.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The connection's real bad over here. All right. I've got 40 feet of movement. Can I get within 30 feet?
Are you still on the stairs? Oh no, you're over there. Okay.
You can get within 30 feet.
Amazing. First thing I'm going to try and do is I'm going to use a bonus action to try and cast Compelled Duel on Commander Thalis.
Okay.
It is a wisdom saving throw of 15.
15. It's close. Rolled a 16.
Oh,
Damn. Okay. So he can run away if he wants
Rolled
to.
really
still.
low.
I mean, he'd have
Mm.
some attack of opportunities.
Fair. In that case, shit is bad. I'm going to use my action to dash then and close the distance.
There's a wall of thorns in front of you.
Can I go through it?
You can go through it. You're just gonna take
Yeah,
a little
if you want.
damage.
Take some damage.
Are you
I
going
am a big
to-
boy.
Are you going to rage?
I used my bonus action to cast
your
Compel
bonus action?
Duel, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can run straight through it.
Creature can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot of movement the creature moves to the wall, you must spend 4 feet of movement.
Right.
How
It's
thick is the
5
wall?
foot thick, so it's 20
Oh.
feet of movement to go through it.
And you already moved how many feet?
He moved 30 feet.
No, he moved
No, no.
40 to get
Moved
within
40
30.
40 feet to get within 30. Yeah.
He stops
So
inside of
another
it.
40 would stop me inside of it.
Yeah.
No, no.
Dear me.
No.
Oh,
the-
Lord.
So
Oh yeah, to get within. No,
Yeah.
To get within
Yeah, it
30
takes-
of Thalys, you were 15 away, and you were and it's 20 to get through, so you have 5 feet on the other side.
But how
Nice.
much movement does he have?
If you were
40.
to spend another 40, you could get 5
You-
feet
you can
on
get
the
through.
other side.
You can get through if you spend 40.
Oh yeah, spend the full 40. Get me there.
okay, you gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex throw. Oh. I can see that effect, so it's at advantage.
It's a lot of d8s.
Oh, Lord.
That's a 10 and a 16.
So you take
No.
36 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That's a fail? Shit.
Are you raging?
No.
he
didn't
didn't
No.
rage.
Compelled duel, baby. I tried to keep him here and keep him immobile. No. If that's all I can do, then that's my turn.
At least my wall did some damage.
Don't worry, I'm okay, Mills.
All right.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
When I did that necrotic and ice damage, do I feel like it did damage something, just not Thalys?
You do.
Okay.
It damaged
Interesting.
Like I felt like it wasn't negated, but still taken. I just didn't
Redirected, maybe?
You
in
felt
Thalys.
like Thalys did not take it, but it went somewhere.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
But that energy wasn't wasted.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what.
Next up is Grace.
Oh my gosh, it's my turn. Okay.
Mills on deck.
This is real unfortunate. There's a wall that I cannot see through. So who's behind me? That's Mills. Okay. Let me.
Does she see him over the wall from where she is?
Yes. Because it's only 10 feet high, right? Everybody
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
about this much of him.
Okay, even though I'm on the ground.
Yes.
Okay, fabulous. I
Remember,
missed
he's
that,
like
my
he's
bad.
like he's like 15 feet tall, so he's like
Oh,
5
that's
feet
right.
above the wall.
Mhm.
You right. You right. My bad. Okay, I forgot that. Okay. Let's
Plans.
do. We're gonna do. No, there's too many people around for that. Okay, let's do. We're just gonna do a good old 3 beams of Eldritch Blast here. Cause you know I'm really far away. So oh, actually I can move. Oh wait, let me draw. Hold on. How close? I'm still gonna be far away, but okay. So if I move there, oh okay. So let me move my little bit here. I got Where the hell is the box? Okay, that's 15, which means that's actually 30, which means I am how far? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Shit. I wanted to measure. I clicked ruler, it didn't work. Okay, I want to measure.
50 feet away. 50 feet.
50. Wait, I thought it was 60.
You are 50 feet away from him currently.
Our measurements are different. I'm confused, but that's
oh, yeah,
okay.
Mine's showing 25.
Oh, it depends on where you click on me, whether it's at the middle or the back of me. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I got it now. So that still we're gonna stick with that. Good old 3 Eldritch Blasts to the face right there. Because that's what I can see of him.
Nice.
So, the first one is a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Oh, I guess that's exciting. Great. The second one is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Oh, good. And then 26 to hit.
26 hits. All 3
Great.
hits.
That's fabulous. Wait, now I need to. Where's my dice? One, two. What? Oh, I only got 2 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. That gives me. The first one is 8 points of damage, and then 9 points of damage, and then 10 points of damage. So 19. So what is that? 27? Did I do math? Is that right? 27 total?
19 plus 8 is 27, yep.
Great. That is, what is that? Force damage? Yes, that is force damage to his face. And I have moved, and that was my action. And then my bonus action is I'm gonna give, okay, wait, what's my distance for that? Then 60 feet, okay. So that, oh, okay. Oh, that's with everybody, okay. I'm gonna give Mills some bardic inspiration over there.
Great.
And, what?
I need some inspiration.
Great.
But
Here's
no,
a
I don't need
D10. It's a D12 now. Oh, it's a D12.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Wait,
Woo!
does that mean I get 3 Eldritch? I get 4. It's still 3 Eldritch Blasts?
Just
or 4?
3, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
3.
just
Okay. My bad. I got excited. Okay. D12. You get a D12 inspiration now. So yeah. I'm just gonna play. Go for it, man. Woo! Because I think
Nice,
I got my
and-
coconuts out still.
As you blast him 2 in the shoulder and 1 in the head with those Eldritch Blasts, you see that it looks like he takes all of the damage from that force damage.
Okay, sweet. Nice.
I'm really excited.
Nice.
He kind of turns and looks at you over the hedge and
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
grits his teeth with a smile.
Oh dear. I'm in danger.
Oh,
That's it. I'm done.
All right. Next up is Mills.
great. Great. 1 second. I think.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's getting a job. Oh, wait, did he already get a job? I missed that.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Oh,
he's
he's
getting
getting a
offered
call.
a job. Yeah, that's what he said. I said maybe he's getting offered a job.
I hope so.
That'd be nice.
Fingers crossed, right?
Mm-hmm. I got one of those.
Are you hurt?
Nix.
Me?
Yeah,
Am I hurt?
he just. He just
Is
took
Nick's hurt?
damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you
just took
what,
like
30
36 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll come back.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've still got 150 something in the tank. We're good.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should wait until I get hurt to
Sometimes
start healing.
I ain't got much. I've got 10 points of lay on hands if anybody needs.
Something
I
tells
got-
me
I got
like
So many healing spells.
something
None of my
tells-
spells are useful for battle.
I feel like we're gonna need some healing here soon.
Great. I got so many.
I guess it
I
depends
can
on
heal
it.
myself, and I can heal Nick.
I'll heal everyone else then.
Has he attacked us yet?
No.
I feel like he's gearing up to run.
I mean, he has no incentive to stay unless he just wants to try to like fight us.
Exactly.
Realistically,
You're just a nuisance.
I want to know what's in that fucking hole so bad.
All right.
Do you?
I do.
All right.
You
I
wanna
do.
go-
Hole.
It's
Well, somebody
The
grab the hole.
It's
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there.
It.
Somebody grab it. So Mills is going to drop concentration on the wall. And so, so like Nix is like halfway out of the wall with all his thorns on, it just disappears around him. And I'm gonna like slam my staff to the ground and start whipping up all the like wilted thorns and stuff and get him to like fly on my back. And you see these like big dragon wings grow out my back. And I'm just gonna cast dragon transformation on myself
Nice.
Cool.
as my bonus action. And then I'm going to fly 60 feet.
Do you grow any size larger or anything with that?
Oh, let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't think so.
You just
Nope.
become more draconic. Okay.
Yeah, just more draconic looking.
You pull a Thalos.
Yeah,
Pulling
so
a
I'm gonna fly up
Thalos.
like a little bit past Grace.
Mm.
And so I have this cone breath weapon. Can I aim it in such a way where I just get Thalos's big old head in it?
You just get his head. All right, yeah, it's a little bit above everybody, so you'd have to aim the
Yeah.
cone up a little bit, just so the
Mhm.
end of the cone
Yeah.
gets him. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. 60-foot cone, a force damage cone.
60-foot cone. Nice.
Yeah, it's the seventh. It's the seventh level spell. So it's
Holy
one more
shit.
Holy
damage.
shit.
Okay.
60
It's a
feet.
dex save on his.
Dex save.
You know, I just imagine all these guards standing next to Deckard shitting themselves.
Unless they're part of the Queen's party. Who side were they on? Kababi!
It's a 23.
Yeah, that saves, so he'll take half. It's gonna be 6, 8.
Hey guys.
Oh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll. So 15 points of force damage.
Nice. Yeah, and you see as you just this wave of force whisks over the rest of your heads. You see, Thalos is kind of getting battered by it. His head whipping around a little bit.
Yeah. And so I'll just stand there with my wings flapping. Just like staring them down. Like kind of wiping my mouth after my breath. Just
Wiping the force
Whatever.
away.
yeah. That's all I got. That's everything.
All right. Next up is the guards. They're going to.
Oh shit, Grace, watch out.
They're going to converge in on Deckard.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh
See, that was
no.
my initial plan was
Oh,
to protect
no.
Deckard.
Wait, are they protecting him
But-
though, or are they attacking him?
I don't think they're protected.
And you see all of them at the same time take their long spears, spin them in their hands, and stab straight into Deckard.
Oh fuck! Fuck!
We didn't think about that!
We
Shit!
left Deckard surrounded
Oh
by
my
the king.
god!
It's fine. They don't have poison, I don't think. Maybe.
I thought I was alright.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
if
they
they
have
kill
to drink
Deckard,
poison.
then Thalos dies.
Does he though?
They rolled a natural
don't know.
20.
No, they rolled a 20!
You rolled another 20 on that.
They rolled
metal
another
dice.
20 on the
All right,
dice.
Jordan,
Yep.
check the dice. Check those dice.
Are they properly weighted? Are they loaded?
They're to roll this damage on D&D Beyond though.
It's a lot of
Oh,
damage then.
fuck.
That means it's a lot of damage.
Grace Mills. Um,
That is so unfortunate.
man. I knew I should have hung back and protected Decker.
Damn it.
Come on, give me.
And
my
I shouldn't
total.
have should not have messed around with animal shapes this day. We did a lot of mess arounds. I didn't realize we'd be fighting.
Didn't give me my total.
I was prepared for mess arounds, not fights.
Oh, there it is. All right. 171 points of damage.
Oh,
They didn't touch the boy.
I hope not.
I don't know, man. Like, that's
Shit.
still a huge. That's
I
a ton
thought
of
he
damage.
would be.
Jesus.
I thought
Holy
he would be like
shitballs.
flickering. So
He doesn't
would be
have like
able to,
resistances or anything like that.
Good
Jesus.
lord.
Yeah, all of
He's
these-
also
Frozen
incapacitated.
But I mean,
Yeah.
like gear or like clothes, like armor or shit. You know, like I don't know.
Incapacitated.
I don't know. So I'm asking.
Any natural defenses?
Yeah, magic defenses even like shit.
Yeah, you don't know.
Fuck.
Jeepers, man.
And you see them all after they stab in, they step back and take 2 steps back and get another stance ready to stab again.
Fuck.
Oh lord.
Uh.
What use do they have?
Well, I guess these jokers are trying to get coned.
Cone.
That's gonna hit as well.
Jesus. Deckard might be down, guys.
Deckard might very well be down.
Can Mills resurrect
grab
somebody
that
like
hole.
him?
Yeah, I got
I-
it. He might
I
be a
have-
different species, but I got
I'm sure he's gonna love that.
it. This will set him on a new path.
Comes back-
different Thalos.
Comes back as a gnome. The Antarian one can wear him as like a baby pet, like baby thing in the front.
Man, like I said, I was not prepared. I had a few fighting spells, but mostly I had mess around spells.
All right, he
Mess
takes another shit ton of damage, and
Is he
you just
down?
see his body just flickering there. After he gets attacked, he's still just flickering.
Okay.
I did notice something cool that they added. So for druids, you can change your spells every day. Well, D&D Beyond added like different spell lists. So there's 4 different lists. It's fighting, social, exploration. So you can preset
Separate
what,
them. Yeah.
what list like. So if you think you're going to a fight the next day, you just click that and it'll prepare all your fighting spells.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Pretty cool.
Like a fast track.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like having a deck of spells that you already sorted and bringing out
Right,
that deck
right.
today.
All right. Next up is Thalos. All of you next to him are gonna see this. After he takes that force damage, he'll right himself and look around. So it's a party, is it? And his eyes flicker with lightning, and his horns flicker with lightning in between them. And the sky, this glass ceiling way up above you, just starts to get darker and darker as outside cloud cover comes in. And you hear a loud boom, and all the glass shatters above and starts to fall down. I need dexterity saving throws from everybody.
So cool.
First off, yes, make it 2.
Let's see if my dragon form gives me anything cool.
Shitballs.
He failed his dex save.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh, I can see invisible creatures. That's cool.
Nice. In your dragon form?
right now.
Yeah.
Is this an effect we can see?
It is a shit ton of shards of glass falling at you.
Okay. I'm kind of taking care of
Yes.
children
I think so.
right now.
That's a yes. Taking care of
I'm getting
children
every
right
other word because the puppies won't stop squealing. So.
now.
Put him in the
One, two,
bathroom.
one.
You should put him in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Puppy.
They can pee in the shower.
Just
All
like we all
right.
do.
Then there's Will's
Anyone
echo.
anyone rolling over a 16 will take half damage. Anyone rolling
Yeah.
under a 16 will take full damage. Full damage is 29 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
29?
Then half of that
Mhm.
for anyone that's saved. As this mosaic glass that covers this entire hall ceiling falls like hail coming down and crashes into everyone. And from the boom, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Dude.
I don't remember if I have
Damn.
dodge or
Shit! This dice needs to go in jail now. It absolutely has failed me.
I did pass my concentration check for that damage.
Okay.
What was the half of the 29?
Half of 29 is
15, 14. Are we rounding down?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it down or
15,
up?
15.
15.
Can I deflect
Just
missile
passed
some of this glass?
Ooh. I mean, it would be considered projectile?
Much lower
you would have to.
catch them.
I would say yes, but instead of taking deflect missiles is half less damage, right? Or
No,
half the
No,
damage.
it's just reduced damage. It's
Reduce-
like
I
a number
roll-
plus a roll.
I roll.
you
yeah,
roll
so-
to reduce the damage. So whatever you roll, half that because you're still catching blades of glass.
Okay, so I rolled to save,
Mhm.
and I made the save.
Okay.
So what was the damage on the save?
15.
Okay. 15 damage if I saved.
If you save,
Yeah.
yes. 15 points of
Okay.
slashing.
So I rolled 30.
So half that to 15, you don't take any damage.
So now I can throw glass.
Put it at the ceiling.
Wow. All right.
Amazing.
Get out of here, glass.
Shit,
Oh.
like redirecting it in the air to fucking go towards him, type shit.
All right.
That doesn't cut you.
He also, Thalos also takes the 3d6 necrotic damage from wounding.
Yeah, you see that get sucked
2d6.
into his jacket.
Okay.
Yeah, another 2d6 of necrotic, but doesn't really matter.
What's everybody rolled a Constitution saving throw, right?
I
got
wouldn't
20.
throw it at deck. I just throw the glass away. I wouldn't.
Oh,
wouldn't
Mills,
use
I
a
don't
key
feel as
point to
bad.
Throw it because he's within.
No.
Con
Was that a
save.
natural or
Well,
just an after
technically,
the
yeah.
negative? Then you have a negative. Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's, okay.
No, I
Alright,
got a nat one. It would be
Nat
a
one.
3 though.
Oh,
Anyone over an 18?
oh no. Mm-mm.
Not me.
All right.
Okay.
23 for me.
23.
Nice,
Okay, you said
nice.
For you.
it's not a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, Nix.
4 points of damage.
Boy.
Everyone that Nix, you don't take this damage. Everyone that failed takes this damage. Just 4 points of thunder damage.
Say this
Um,
like you're about to say something real bad.
I know, I
Yeah.
got scared. For
I'm like
a second.
hovering over conditions.
Yeah,
Just
everyone
4 points. Just 4 points.
He's playing.
everyone that failed is deafened for 5 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
God,
That's
what does
unfortunate.
that mean?
That's not terrible.
Yeah,
It's not
it could have been
terrible.
a lot worse. We're not
you
blind.
automatically fail any check that requires hearing.
At least we're not blind.
Well,
mean,
As you
let's-
see up above, these dark, ominous clouds start to form above this ceiling.
Uh-oh.
Like outside or inside?
Outside.
Above.
Like a sky window? Skylight?
the skylight.
The entire ceiling is made of glass.
Okay.
Oh,
Love that.
what's not
yeah.
But it's now fucked up because
It's
Now
all on
it's
the
in
ground.
glass
There's
Yeah.
nothing.
went into
It's
our
all-
eyeballs.
You did see a large chunk of glass come and cut into Thalos, and a lot of them landed into the ground next to you guys. These large chunks of glass just falling like hail. All right, that was his legendary action. Now he's gonna take his turn.
Fuck.
Damn it! No.
He's going to. All right, he's going to take. He's going to jump down in this hole. Anybody that wants to make an opportunity attack can.
Of course.
19.
19 hits.
Yeah.
23.
23 hits.
The D8 was a higher number, but
Wait, where did he go? He jumped in the hole?
He jumped into the hole. Yep.
oh wait, 2 plus 8, 10 points of bludgeoning. Sorry.
25 slashing damage.
All right.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, 25 hits.
Okay. So I'm
Perfect,
gonna
because
roll
that was my
damage
plan,
real
was to
quick.
turn him into something and throw him in the hole. So he did that for us.
Unless it's an escape plan.
Yeah.
Don't
was
forget,
gonna-
I am going to hit anybody in my vicinity.
Oh, that's true. I'm
Oh,
gonna turn him
shit, you
into
forgot
a
about that.
space guppy because they can breathe in a vacuum. So he wouldn't
That's
die. And
18
the space
points
guppy
of
wouldn't
blood.
die in the hole.
Nice. You all, as he turns and looks and jumps into this hole, you all catch him in the back as he jumps down into this hole. You still see his horns kind of sticking out of it as he just jumps down into this hole. And he comes out.
Oh
He
no.
jumps
Getting
out of.
something.
He jumps out of the hole on the other side with a familiar
Oh no.
person.
Oh! It's
Oh, God!
Drax.
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 Oh!
He's got him by the throat, and he climbs back out of the hole, and he steps onto
Gotta-
the other side.
We gotta get that dagger.
Oh no. Oh dear me.
That's
Going
that's
to-
not good.
We need
He's going
Gabby.
to he's gonna take the dagger.
We do need Gabby.
He's gonna hold Drax up by the throat, and you see Drax looking around, and he sees everybody, and he gets a sign of like relief on his face for a second, and as he's looking at all of you, Thalos plunges a dagger into his heart.
Ah, Rats.
No. Mm.
We should have gone into the hole first and taken fuck. I can't even say anything because all I rage.
You
all I see
are,
is red. Wait, my
And you
condition
see,
Sorry.
you see, as he's looking at you, as Drax is looking, and he gets stabbed in the heart. His eyes fade, and his head droops. Next up is Alondor.
I'm gonna run over and try to grab the dagger out of Drax.
Okay. Give me a. Let's see here. Give me your choice of dexterity ability, sleight of hand, or a dex save. Something that's going to beat, that you think would beat Thalos.
I could do acrobatic.
Yeah, acrobatics would fit in there. You making your way around Thalos to get this dagger.
And do some backflips around.
Roll for that.
Some monk-like choreography.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is 25.
Rolled a natural 2. For 14. So yeah.
I have the dagger.
Yeah. You grab the dagger out of Drax. And you see Thalos kind of look at you and kind of smile a bit.
Okay. I will then stab Thalos with the dagger.
Okay.
Never used a weapon.
What?
You don't
So-
use a fist.
what would I
Right.
add to this?
Do you have any disabilities for using a weapon?
No, I am not proficient with dagger.
You're not proficient with daggers.
Yeah,
Um,
short sword, simple weapons. Is a dagger a simple weapon?
I think so.
Yeah.
Dagger is a
Yes.
simple
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
dagger is-
Okay, so I'm proficient with dagger.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is going to be just a weapon, just a regular dagger attack, plus 20.
Plus, like whatever I roll, plus 20.
So whatever you roll plus 20, you're going to hit with this dagger because that succeeds
Aim for the
anyways
heart.
Yeah.
on
Okay.
Thalos's on Thalos. Yeah, so you hit him with it. Roll 36 d6.
Draxus So
Drax
Drax is
D&D
dead.
Yeah,
Drax
Drax is
is dead.
I don't.
We need
Drax is
Revivify.
Dra-
I can turn into a different creature.
Yeah, he might like
He
that
might be-
better.
Yeah.
I like that better.
I don't think he'll
What's
give a
it
shit
say?
as long as he is alive.
36.
Well, guess
I
what?
got-
Now I have it pegged. So, do it tomorrow.
I got a few spells or something. I don't know what I got.
Oh god. Oh god. This is
136.
I don't think I could do it to a dragon.
No, I'm stabbing Thalos, not Drax.
None. But he already stabbed Drax.
Yeah,
Oh,
Drax
gotcha,
took
gotcha.
36 d6 damage as well. when he got
After being
stabbed.
locked in a hole for who knows how long.
Yeah.
You stab Thalos with this, and as you stab it into him, you see a shock of like white light shoot where you stab it in. You didn't see this on Drax. You see a shock of white light shine out and then fade back into where the dagger, and then you see this like black blood start to pour out.
This was his plan.
of
This was his
Thalos.
plan. He wanted to be stabbed.
You wanted the blood. Alondor, you're in on this. There's no way.
Oh no.
You've got to be in on this.
Oh
First the
lord.
queen, now Londor.
Yeah.
Fuck, all the betrayal.
The whole time.
Alondor, what did you do? Actually, I can't say that. I'm drooling. I'm foaming at the mouth.
Isolto is doing the right thing, and I'll back away.
Yeah, makes sense to me, buddy.
And patient defense.
Back away in patient defense.
Yep. No, this way.
Did he have to
Alright,
take
yeah, no
damage for
problem.
this to work, or what?
Who fucking
All
knows?
right, next up is Terwin.
Okay, with this condition, do I have to attack the closest person to me? Or can I attack anybody?
The closest person to you.
Shit.
Okay.
Is this something concentration where
Yeah, do I
Thalos
do
takes
a
damage and
con
This
check at the beginning
this
or
is
the end?
actually not coming from Thalos.
yeah, figured.
And I'm doing a con
the
check
end.
after my turn? Or do I get to do it again? Or
You don't.
Fuck.
What?
Holy shit, how long does this last? That's not good.
This came from one of the orbs.
Probably.
It did. Yep.
We need to jack
And-
this full steez.
I have no control over myself at all, right? Like I can't drop a
You're
weapon
in a
or
bloodlust. Let me give you the exact term.
You see everybody as enemies, basically.
Yes. You're in a bloodlust war frenzy. You are in a time of war, and everything around you is your enemy.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to hit Nyx twice. It's Snickerstack. Oh, fuck.
Only he was raging.
Huh?
Only he was raging.
Yeah. Luckily, my stuff's not doing too much damage right now. That's a 16 damage on the first one for Nyx.
Did you hit him?
I got a 36 to hit.
I have an armor
don't
class of
think-
16. It's gonna hit.
Yeah, I have a plus 17 to my weapon. I can't miss. Even technically on a natural one, I mean, I would still miss, but yeah, I rolled a 3 and I still got a 20. So,
How much damage was it?
first set of damage was 16 slashing, and then second set was 15 slashing. So, total of 31 damage,
Mm-hmm.
and I
And,
don't have any bonus action.
Okay, there's no necrotic on that?
There is on the next turn.
Okay.
Like when it gets to your turn, it'll be 2d4 necrotic.
Copy.
Alondor, did you run away with the dagger, or did you leave it in his chest?
No, I ran away with it.
Okay, just
Yeah.
double checking.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn. I don't think I can move, right? Like I can't.
I mean,
I'm
why
not
would you?
sure.
There's somebody right next to you.
Yeah,
to attack.
exactly.
You did both of your attacks?
Yeah. And I don't have a bonus action to.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't go anywhere. You would just stay on whoever's closest to you.
Till they stop breathing.
Next up is Cade.
I'm going to see that Terwin is kind of out of wits, but I know Nyx can handle himself.
Guys, I
And-
think Tarwin's in on it.
You would say that, knock. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm gonna give Terwin a wide berth and run over here, and I'm going to grab the hole.
Okay.
Can I grab the hole?
Yeah, you grab it and it comes up like a sheet. And then
Uh,
you
I
fold
mean, I
it
don't think
in.
it's any use to him anymore. I think the
I mean,
deed that he's trying to do is
Actually,
done.
can I like bend down and stick my head in it to see if there's anything left in there?
Yeah, sure. Give me
Yeah.
a perception check.
God, shit. 20. $16?
Yeah, easy enough. You see this like really ratty mat laid on the grounds, and this like buckets, and it's like overflowing with this yellowish liquid,
He's
yellowish
been-
brown liquid,
It's a porta potty.
Justin.
and
Wait,
pretty
does
much all you see down
does the mat look like tassels?
No.
Okay. Okay, then I'm just gonna be like, well, shit. Then I'm gonna stand up and did that take my action?
there. No, just a look in there. No.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna run up and I'm going to try to jump on and bite Thalos in the neck.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do that. What is it called? Savage feeding? Yeah.
Savage feeding. Nice.
Yes. I'm gonna try at least. Oh, I guess I gotta roll damage first. First 20 of the night.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Sweet.
I hit my fucking hand
I
on
would
the
say
mic.
That's the third 20 of the night.
For me. Yeah, we don't count Ian's, okay? Fuck,
Yeah,
I just bashed the
definitely-
fuck out of my
definitely
hand on the mic. Shit. Ow. Okay. How do we do this again? I keep forgetting from campaign to campaign.
You have advantage on him already. Roll another 20 to see if you get 2 nat 20s.
Dude, the possibility of that. No.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be a
I was going to give you a fatal critical.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. That was a 22 to hit for the second one. Does that count or at all for Senya?
I mean, your natural 20 hits.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Damn, that would have been cool.
It is the max damage and then plus whatever you roll.
Oh, okay. So 32 points of piercing and 6 necrotic, and then another roll. Right?
Yeah, you roll the damage like you would roll the.
Oh, additional.
damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then 17 more points of piercing and another 2 of necrotic on top of the critical. But I guess necrotic doesn't really do shit.
Yeah, you same as before. You see that necrotic damage getting sucked out of your bite and into his cloak.
And he is currently grappled by me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I'm on him, just like gnawing at his neck right now. Oh shit! I get that back in healing.
You get the necrotic damage back in healing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's not that much. It's something though. I'll take it.
All right. Next up is Deckard. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Deckard. Come on, Deckard.
Come on, Decker, shake it off.
Ooh. All right. He does shake it off as you see Cade, this Commander Thalos that you just bit into starts to flicker. And
Ooh.
Deckard comes to
Took control.
consciousness and looks currently impaled from all sides.
Ow.
Slightly lifted into the air by all of their spears, just hanging there with spears stuck into him. He, you see him become very tense and let out a roar. And as he roars, flames come out of his mouth, and he turns to all of them and in a circle flames everybody around him.
Shit. I'm picturing like Elden Ring shit in my head. Can I ask a weird question, Ian?
What's up?
How does that
No.
feel to me while I'm bit into this dude's neck and he's like vibrating like that? Like am I like
It feels weird. It's like every now and then, every time it flickers, it's like you're biting air and then a body and then an air and then a body and an air and a body.
worst
There's pressure on your teeth and
Yeah.
there's not.
worst hickey ever.
Ew.
Interesting.
What's he got here? Oh, nice, not bad. After he gets done covering them in flames, he'll disappear from outside of their spears.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Your mother betrayed us. She gave Thalos the dagger, and then he
I
brought
Yeah,
out
go for
Drax
dagger
and
now.
murderized him.
Part of his
And
plan,
Terwin,
though.
I think was in on it because he's going crazy right now, attacking Nyx.
Literally not a thought behind those eyes, just dripping foam and drool and just a wild animal.
It's
I think he activated him.
it's a double cross.
He appears right next to Thalos.
Oh.
And he's gonna go for an orb inside of his cloak.
Yes.
What happens when they touch?
Guess we're about to find out.
I get the feeling.
Cause every time we touch.
And every time they kiss, they swear they can fly.
I'm just picturing like two of the same orb talking, but like, wait, who are you? Who are you?
Is kissing your
it's-
older
It's
self
just
weird?
that Spider-Man meme.
He's going to grab for it, and you see Cade as he's grabbing for something in his cloak, but he's not timing it right, and he can't get purchase on it before he flashes out of time, basically. So
Gotcha.
he's not getting any purchase on grabbing anything.
Okay. That sucks.
But Cade's still stuck into his neck.
Well,
Like-
yeah, he is, and then isn't, and is, and then isn't,
Yeah.
and then is, and then isn't. Yeah. Yeah, he says back to you guys, the orbs. Get the fucking orbs. Next up is Nyx.
Captain.
Did you say it was my turn?
Yes.
Yes. And you do see, now that he's closer to you guys, you do see, like, blood dripping out of his mouth and out of all of his wounds, this, like, black ichor blood dripping out, and his eyes, a little bit dripping out of his eyes.
Yeah, man, the fact that he's even conscious right now.
Is that Thalos or Deckard?
Deckard.
Yeah. Oof.
But yeah, Nyx, you're up.
Copy that. Let's see how I can beat the shit out of Terrawin.
Or you can get out of there and get some orbs.
Then I would take opportunity attack, and I'm already at half health. And I'm gonna take how many D4 of necrotic damage?
4d4, I think.
2D,
Oh.
2d4.
Yeah. Only 2d4.
Nyx, do what you want. I'm not saying it. Sorry. It's your. I can't speak. It's not my.
You're good. Please, if you have direction.
Are you still under my employ? Just get the orbs.
Okay, boss. I'm gonna go for an orb, I guess.
Take an attack of opportunity.
Well, just roll your damage, because it hits.
Yeah.
Are you gonna rage first before you run away?
Yeah, I would love to roll my rage. Yeah, I'll do rage and move half of my movement for free. So move 20 feet towards asshole at no movement cost.
Well, then you only take 8 damage instead of 16.
Sucks. And then is it a strength check or
It is going to be a dexterity check.
Oh,
should not have sent me?
You're
we'll
looking
give
to
it a
be
shot.
you're looking to be a 20.
Come on, Nyx.
I'm gonna go and beat the shit out of Terrawin then. I mean, that's not happening. I mean, I'll roll it.
oh my gosh! Alright.
Nope.
Damn.
Close.
Oh.
Not bad,
Do I
though.
have 2 attacks? Do
Yeah,
I get
not
2
bad.
chances?
You know what? I'll say yes.
Hey, 2 attack Andy. Natural 1.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you almost
Elondor,
had that
I
one,
think
Nyx.
I'm going to leave your employ.
Fuck these.
You almost had it on that last one though. It was just out of your grasp.
That cape is wrapped around my head.
All right, something strange happens on a natural 1.
Oh, shit.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
We're doomed. We're doomed. That's a 6.
Yeah, so as you're reaching into a different dimension of time to grab something, you do it at the exact time that Thalos transports, and you are now flickering with Thalos.
No.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
But I keep my hand, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I get out of this, Elondor, this contract is over.
I heard every other word of that, Nick, so I don't know what you just said.
Yeah. You coming in broken and stupid.
All right, next up is Grace.
Muted.
Come on, Grace.
Thank you. Sorry, I was muted. All right. So, where the hell? Okay. Let me do some measuring here. I wanted to make sure. Okay. Oh, can't go that far. Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, we're still deaf, right?
You're deafened, yes.
Shit. Okay. Well, that's what I thought.
You can still talk to each other through your telepathy,
Yeah.
but anything that you yell out,
Okay.
that's
All
kind
right.
of why Decker didn't really respond to you, Mills. He kind of just shouted out what he was doing.
All right. So what do I see happening right now with Deckard? I'm sorry, not Deckard.
Facts.
I almost called him Thanos. Bayless.
Bayless.
Bayless. He's flickering in and out along with Nyx now.
Yes.
Okay, and is Deckard's not flickering anymore, right?
No.
Okay, but what all right. let's oh.
Go with your gut.
Listen, I don't trust my gut at this moment anymore. We've made some bad decisions these past few moments here. Or whatever day. Do any of my party members look like they are super struggling, like need some healing immediately, or not really?
I mean, Nyx looks pretty hurt. Yes.
Okay.
The
I have a
hurt,
feeling he's
the
too
the
far
most
away.
hurt
Yeah.
out of all of you.
Okay.
You
If
have
he's
put a
not-
you have
number on
movement.
it, it'd be 100.
Huh?
If you had
You-
to put a number on it, it'd be 100.
Oh, okay.
You have movement if you want to get
Oh,
closer.
I already moved.
Oh,
moved.
okay. Sorry.
That's me 30 feet closer.
Okay.
Oh, go. Oh, no.
I was real far away. So
If you
okay.
want to attack, I can heal.
Okay.